Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can everyone hear us? Can everyone see us? Did I just see someone chat now a word from our sponsors? Are you asking for shilling? Because in my little window in the corner over here, I have all of the merch that's actually active right now. We got Remkana Shibari birthday merch. We have Lyko birthday merch. We have semester start merch, and all the links are in the description below. And also Nova came out with a new song just yesterday, so the link for that is there. And then Terra is part of the Marvel Rivals event tomorrow. And then Serena has a really cool announcement in just 20 minutes. So we're going to redirect into that after this is done.
Whoa.
Yes,
Whoa.
yes. Thank you. Thank you for the ads. My name is Vee Sensei. I am a talent manager here at V4 Magical School. And I'm very excited to be here to present on this topic that I totally made up myself, which is all birds are government surveillance devices. As you can see, we have some animated birds on the screen over here. First off, all of the birds died in 1986 and got replaced with artificial ones that are spies for all the government. Yes, yes. I'm seeing some people bird pill me. Absolutely, that's exactly what you need to do right now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but at Mirai Magical School, our birds are shaped a little bit different. That's because the halos that the government has distracting us from the real shape of the drones is nullified in our classroom airspace. So you're welcome for that. You're welcome for that. You could see the true drone shapes here at Mirai Magical School. All right, let's see. We have some different types of drones. Okay, so we got the Pigeon model. You know, they're suspicious. Have you ever seen one of them sleep? Have you ever seen a baby pigeon before?
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
No.
Right? Right?
I've seen a baby pigeon before.
No, you haven't.
No, you haven't. No, you
I
haven't.
said I haven't.
Oh, good.
Good.
That's
I was like,
because
you're
they
lying
don't
to yourself.
exist.
Yeah, the government was gonna take you away.
I can't have you leaving the campus, Alias. You gotta be mindful of what you say on the internet.
Yeah.
Baby pigeons don't exist. They do not exist. I repeat, do not.
Good. I'm so happy that you see the truth, Alias. It warms my heart.
Thank you.
Here we have the anatomy of one of the government surveillance drones. As you can see, it's very simple. We have, at the top, hidden within the eyeballs, a camera. So what they do is they'll fly up to your windows and look through your windows and kind of see what your internet history is. They'll be like, oh wow, I see that this person doesn't have the Brave Group US store website open and it's not buying merch right now. We better report that to the government right now.
They can see your whole history through the window?
Yeah. You know how in the spy movies they always have those little cameras and they're like, hey, could you enhance this? And then they enhance.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
They're so advanced.
And if the cameras aren't enough, then you'll be pleased to know that they also have a microphone. So they can hear you as well. And all that information gets transported through the wireless antenna to the servers that collect all the drone data.
My yowie.
Yes. Your government agency, they were talking to me the other day. Not that I was supposed to share that, but they said that your yaoi preferences are a little questionable, but still peak.
Yeah. I know so.
The next pieces of the anatomy, there's a speaker so that it can make bird noises. Pigeons, they're kind of programmed to make like a coo sound, like a sound, you know?
She's one of them. Aww.
I'm not one of them. I just...
That was a bit too good.
It was suspiciously good.
We just happen to have similar colors. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Mhm.
She's a bird. She's a bird. She's a bird. She's a spy.
She
Spy.
knows so
spy.
much.
Bird. Spy. Bird. Spy.
Oh no.
We have a battery, a CPU, and then of course an inductive charging coil so that they never run out of battery. They never lose a charge. Do you guys want to guess how long one of the drones can stay airborne before needing to come back to its charging station?
Wouldn't you like to know? You imposter.
3 days.
Ooh, good guess. It's a little bit higher.
Oh, 6 days.
Yes, 6 days. 6 days.
Wow.
Mhm.
That lasts a long time.
A little bit, twice as much.
Technically, you could stretch it to 7, but sometimes if it's been like doing a lot of work, like a lot of zooming in and out of the camera, or like trying to like lay low by playing the speaker a lot, then it'll drain the battery just a little bit faster.
You know this from experience?
No. Maybe I had Lego hack some details for me, but don't tell anyone that.
So, are you saying we can hack the birds on the V4 Mirai property to do our bidding?
Yeah, like I said, the cloning device doesn't work at our campus. That's why the birds look different. Like if you've ever gone and visited, they're kind of like shaped like little paper airplanes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Crazy. But as you guys know, even though they can last a charge of like 6 to 7 days, ultimately the government doesn't want to take that risk. So we have charging stations all over the continental USA, along with the rest of the world. Sometimes the little charging ports will be a bit different. You know how like outlets in the US are different from the outlets in like Japan, are different than like the outlets in like Latin America. Kind of the same thing. So the birds try to stay regional, but they will migrate around just so that like to copy the migration patterns of the birds that they're pretending to be.
I knew it was too good to be a coincidence. I'm following.
Yes.
Very suspicious.
So
That's very suspicious.
we're no longer talking about pigeons. Let's talk about parrots. So the thing about parrots is that for some reason we've decided that they need to talk more. And we don't know why just yet. I think one of the theories that I'm trying to put together is that perhaps we want to create like a bird overlord, like a bird god, be just like, whoa, that animal was talking, but then humans as a whole were just a little too blasé about it to be impressed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so I think it was a failed experiment.
Ah. I
Mm,
mean,
I
they're
can see it.
experimenting.
This
I
is
knew it
one of the
was-
cuter experimental models, though.
That's the
I can't believe we as a society just accepted that birds could talk.
Exactly.
This makes much more sense. Oh,
Yeah, now we're on to the chicken. So the thing about chickens is that they don't even fly properly. So this was another failed experiment.
loser.
Now they're on
Bear.
strike.
Absolutely.
The chicken ones bit me
clock
and I
out.
hate them. That's why I eat them. It's the only meat I eat is because a chicken bit me. And I always think about that one chicken every time I eat chicken.
You just like, this was your cousin.
Now, you're somehow related to this one. And I will curse your bloodline forever.
Exactly,
For all
you're ending their
eternity.
bloodline.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I do the same.
Speaking of bloodlines, though, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Now, here's the thing: we eat so many eggs throughout our days, but they're truly mind control. Are you seeing this?
Unfortunately.
As we replace the cells, we get deeper and
egg
deeper
fella.
into the birdification. This helps us stay complacent in our fight against recognizing that the birds actually are government spies.
The skin of an egg, Bella.
I know what you are.
I know what you
Say it
are.
loud.
Yes.
An egg.
You egg printed on my daughter.
Oh my god, you egg printed on my daughter. Stop.
You nicknamed my daughter after an egg?
Take my daughter to the produce section. Not even produce. Dairy section.
Up next is one of the higher level, more successful higher level successful experiments. The owl. Not only does it come with excellent cloaking capabilities, it also has the ability to turn its head around in 360.
Vee Sensei always catches us.
Yeah. It's also it also has this unique way of making people forget things, because people will be like, "Whoa, like, did you see that owl?" And people will be like, "Who?"
That's not how the...
Wait a second.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I've never remembered seeing an owl before, so you know.
Oh, one of us is an owl. Vee Sensei, you wanna ask?
Who?
I knew it!
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to get through this.
You can do it. You can do it. Speak. You're kind.
Up next, these models aren't very popular because they interact with humans too much. They keep stealing your hot dogs at the pier when you're not looking too well, but these are seagulls. They poop a lot. They mark suspicious people. Essentially, they're just like, let me put some nanobots on you, sir, because there's something wrong with you. And then they scream and they'll be like, ah! I don't know what the sound a seagull makes.
You should know those are your cousins.
No. I am a human.
Lies.
I'm a little
That's
anime
the
girl
most
on the
bird
internet.
sentence I've ever heard.
Sensei is very pigeon coded, I'm not gonna lie.
No. I'm not colorful enough to be a pigeon. I'm not colorful enough to
What
be
do you
a pigeon.
mean?
There's gray pigeons too.
No,
America.
here, let me go back.
America.
See, unrealistic colors. There's green, gray, and purple. I'm just gray, blue, and white. There's a difference. They're
Artists.
not the same.
Artist,
Draw her as a
you gotta
pigeon.
drop Pigeon
Artist.
Sensei.
Artist, put it down.
Do
Put the
not
pen
draw
down.
Pigeon Sensei.
Pin the pen up! Grab the pen! Get the pen right now! What are you doing? Why are you
Don't
just
put it
sitting
down.
there? Get the pen!
Oh my goodness.
Look what you've done.
All right, so second to last, we have our eagle, and one of the biggest crimes that this beautiful government drone has done is that they don't think of the sound that an eagle makes. That is actually a red-tailed hawk. A red-tailed hawk makes the sound that's like all really cool in movies and stuff. Thank you, Poma. That was an excellent. That was excellent. As you can see, this one is affiliated with the USA. That means it's suspicious. It looks mean. It doesn't even sound the way that it's supposed to sound. Definitely a surveillance.
Can I add something to that?
Yes, absolutely you can.
With eagles, they also made it illegal for you to fight back against their
Mhm.
because you can't kill them.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
You can't even get in a
Can't
fair
even fight
fight with them.
No,
The ops for real.
the ops.
Ops.
Fight
Eagle
an
drive
eagle
by.
straight to jail.
Can't even
That's
fight
very
back.
American.
It's like there's another animal that it's like you're not allowed to. But this isn't about them.
This is about birds.
This is about Vee Sensei's cousins.
They're not my cousins.
My distant relatives.
Last but not least, there are no birds in Antarctica. That is absolutely suspicious. That must mean that there's a secret government base there. That could mean that's where the birds are manufactured.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my
yes.
god, field trip?
Field trip? Might be too dangerous. I can't risk losing my favorite students. Plus, we don't even know what's down there. Like there could be birds that are trained in combat. Look at that penguin with the pen lights.
Oh, that's so cute. They're a fan.
You're so right. We really don't know. We don't know what's there, right? Vee Sensei, you don't know anything about this base.
Don't know anything about this space. That is correct. So, I'd like to remind you guys, birds aren't real. Once again, let's say that all together. Birds aren't real.
Birds aren't
Real. Birds aren't real. We gotta wake up.
Birds aren't real.
It's been so long. This is our last resort. Guys. I don't think we'll be. I hope this message reaches you. We miss you. You gotta wake up because birds aren't real. Okay. Good. I'm so happy that we understand.
Look at them. They're trying to hide the sign.
They're trying to hide the sign. They're gonna tear it down.
Oh my god.
So what
Best bird.
are we eating when we think we're eating chicken then?
That's part of how I told you how
Human.
the
Vee Sensei's lineage.
the camouflage is taken apart at the Mirai Magical Academy way up high in the sky. Well, it's still camouflaged when you butcher the chicken and then you eat it. So you're eating the mechanical parts. That's part of why we have such a big what's the phrase? Microplastics trouble?
Yeah.
Oh,
I see.
I love microplastics.
Yeah,
God, I
yeah.
love
They're
microplastics.
so good.
Apparently we have the equivalent of a plastic spoon in our brain.
Whoa.
I need more.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Yeah, I
Not
want
enough.
like the equivalent of like a plate,
Well, that's
don't
where
even
the
know.
brainwashing comes in. Like you're desiring more of the surveillance drones in your blood and in your tissues.
Oh my god.
You would know. You planted those desires.
I did no such
The
thing.
ops are
I
in
did
my
no
head.
such thing.
Am I the ops?
confirmed.
Am I the ops?
Is Vee Sensei the ops?
I'm not the ops. I'm not the ops, but I will say, you guys need to buy all the V4 Mirai merch. I'm sending it straight to your brain. You need to buy all the V4 Mirai merch because my talents are so special.
Why am I taking my card out?
You don't buy the merch, you're not.
You gotta buy, and then you gotta hold on for a super special announcement in just 1 minute. I don't think you guys are ready for it. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to handle it.
That's it. Vee Sensei's a bird and she's been bird feeding us.
I knew it. I've been telling you guys this.
Yes.
Wait, so how does bird poop work?
Maybe we'll learn next time. Goodbye, everyone. Announcement time.